Bilbo, lay down. You silly boy. Don't take it to bed and lay down. Will you lay down? My God. Good boy. All right. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to stream. Just a mite later than I was originally planning, but noms, those are a thing. Uh, with the recent influx of hate raids that have been going on the past few days, I know that Twitch has said that they stopped the raids. And I will make note of this throughout the call a couple times. Not call, but throughout the stream a couple times. Um, Anything that's seen that seems suspicious or potentially like it might be a hate raid, go through and message one of us, one of the mods, message me, because we will do everything in our power to get that handled for everybody. We want to make this as fun and enjoyable an experience as possible. Hello, Ray. Just do me a quick favor. Check the Discord because I am sending a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. You're here. Cool.
Yeah.
Spells is phenomenal, and let me know of how to turn on hate raid stuff for Seribot, which I use, as you see, with making the chat emote and subscriber only whenever I'm not streaming, which has become a thing because of hate raids.
Yeah.
And huge shout out to Seribot because the creator is phenomenal. That he went through and he made sure that we would have something to counteract the hate raids. Now, I remembered a thing. Hello, Fire. Um, we're gonna encounter some angst after we beat the dwarves because that'll be our third chunk towards the end game. That'll be our third set of compare or ally. Damn it, Fire! Damn it!
Security alert! Security alert!
God, Fire, I love you, but oh my god. We are going to be, because this will be the second treaty we'll be completing, but we've also got Arl Emid on our side. This is technically the third of 4 chunks before we hit basically Act 3 of the game. We're technically in Act 2. We have a big angst portion coming out with this chunk after we beat the Deep Roads. And I remembered it, and yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun in the least. It's really sad. And it's all I gotta do because I picked the Dalish elf. Whew! The mint's strong in my water today. Just got sucker punched in the face with the smell of mint. Holy cheese. All right, let's get this up. Oh God, falling. Oop. There may be random mutes throughout the stream. That is going to be because my allergies are going haywire. And it feels like my nose is trying to murder me, but let's get into it. I wonder if I should actually do. Should we do the return to Ostagar today or tomorrow, guys? What do you think? Because we get some decent loot out of it. You know what? No, we're gonna go do Ostagar and Ostagor. We're gonna go do Ostagar now because I could really use the. No, I wanted to go to Ostagar, not Plymouth's Hut. Will we be attacked on the road? Well, only time will tell. Surprisingly not. Then again, I mean, yeah. Bye. I went to the wrong area. Kari Wild, Ostagar. Oh, okay. I can't go back to. Why can't I go back to Ostagar? That was. I do have that DLC installed, right? I would really enjoy Duncan's weapons because his weapons would be really good for a dual wielding rogue. I do have that installed, right? Hold on. Hang on. I'm checking a thing. If we don't, then I'll just go through and download it, and then we'll do it tomorrow. Origins DLC bundle. Which Awakening installed. Blood Armor already installed. Collector's Edition bonus items. Break-ins. Okay, yeah. Unlocked. Don't have those. But it says they're unlocked, so guess that is installed. All of the Origins promotional items under one roof. We got all that. That's the soundtrack. That's wallpapers. Got the Beast Day combo pack. Because we got the gifts and the pranks. We've got the golems. We've got Liliana's song. Yeah, Return to Ostagar. How? A second chance to add the dog to your party. Oh, I have to go to Ban Lauren's lands. Okay. Also, there are no Pokemon on the stream because of the fact of I do not need to risk. The game crashed! Nobody said anything, and I didn't notice until just now. Origins, we gon' fight. We gon' fight. I hate this game. I hate it so fucking much, man. I absolutely despise it. It hates me. I hate it. We'll go to Ban Lauren's lands then, I guess. Excuse me. Excuse me, Win. Excuse me, Win. Thank you. Also, I'm expecting that probably at some point, Zev is probably going to yoink me for Snuggles. Okay. We'll do this, be able to go to Ostriar, get the weapons, then go to the dwarves, because the dwarf area is not so good. It's hard. Alrighty. Ah, fuck! I was thinking, no, I don't want to have. Oh, fuck. No, let me down. Oops. I just let a man die. I am bad.
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man. You were there in Ostergar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some darkspawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter. You were there with the Grey Wardens, one of Duncan's new recruits. I was to guard the king. He was my friend, understand? Maker, all that time in Ban Loren's prison, and I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostergar.
We're not even at fault.
I know. Even had Loghain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Cailen, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostergar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the Wardens. The Maker has a sense of humour, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now.
But you said Cailen entrusted it to you.
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there. The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
That's really not how
The
armor
events
should
at
work.
Ostergar still haunt my thoughts, Warden, and no doubt Alistair's as well. If that is where we are headed, I think it best that we accompany you.
It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Cailen's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
Fire. Fire, what are you plotting? I'm paranoid now. I'm watching stream. I am watching stream waiting for the jump scare. Or for the drowning of hydrates. Ah! Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Help. Shale. Thank you, Shale. I love you. You're amazing.
Come, the wind grows cold, and my heart colder. Let us make our vengeance swift.
I brought a bear. I wasn't sure. Do I bring the bear or the wolf? Or the spooter? Ugh. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Let me down. This is where the infirmary was. It's no longer an infirmary. Spooter. If bear passes, then I bring out the spooter. Shale, honey. Okay. How do I get down? I don't want the uppies anymore. Let me down. Please. Well, those are dead. You don't. You're stuck there forever. Bird!
Yo! Oh my
Look at the raven! Look at Look at his little hops. Oh my god. I can't eat the burb. I've never noticed the raven hopping around, and my day's now been my shit, fuck, crap. Me talking about how my day has been made because of a raven hopping around. Also me, shit, enemies. Do you really want to get into an archery contest with me, dude? I don't think that's going to end well for you. Or your little buddies.
Security alert! Security
Ha! I didn't jump that time. Cailen's grease. That's right.
Look,
I have to. Oh,
the royal
excuse me.
crest. This was his.
I have to find all of Cailen's armor. Because that's actually going to be a decent set to put on Alistair once he's strong enough. Dagger. Let's see. I will find the way out of here.
It appears we will need to fight the inherent blight ourselves.
Oh, Jesus.
And so
Yeah, that one's glowing. I don't like that that one's glowing. This guy's on me. Thank you, Bear. A Forge Master, huh? Ow!
We must have victory.
Hey, I'm actually having decent damage done to me. Hold on. Wait a minute. I hate this. I hate all of that. Oh, hey. The racist guy is dead. Scale. We'll let them do their little fighty fights. Alright. Wipe out more Darkspawn.
it's so darling the way you go on. Truly, it is. Well, all right.
Alrighty. We need to be methodical about how we go through here because there's a lot of ground to cover. Uh-oh.
Well, all right.
Key to the Royal Arms chest. Perfect. Okay. Because right there, I could have forgotten that. Or not picked it up. Those bags, thankfully, those are not dead dogs. Thank God. Where? Where? What the hell? Oh God! They're hidden! They sneaky! They did a sneaker sneak. can't go up that way. That's the way I came from. Alrighty. Oh, dead in the park. Ooh, that's a good harness for my doggo. Another dead Mabari. I just gonna be out here hurting my heart, ain't ya? Ah, this is once I become a master ranger. This is what my wolves will look like. Master Ranger is one of my favorite skills. They look so cool. Zev, you're dying. Hey, Win. Okay, Win. Cast a group heal, please. Zev is dying. Cailen's shield. I still have to find the helmet, the actual armor, and the sword, I think. Because I have to come out of this with the entire royal set, basically. Alright. Alrighty. No, 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 no. Let them do their fighty fights. I'll loot this.
And so I
Alrighty.
shall.
Ooh, rapid aim, armor penetration. Oh, wow, that boy's on. Excuse me. Don't mind if I do. Beautiful. Being able to get some decent gear right now is actually going to help because the brood mother is extremely hard to fight.
That's a trap.
Where's the way to, you know, how do I? Okay, I'm gonna go up around. Y'all can trip that thing if you want. Thank you. At least my companions aren't idiots.
Of course. It's a fight. How lovely.
No clue what he's shooting that ballista at. Okay. Wind's under attack. Okay. Zev is gonna die if he's not careful. Okay. Wrap around a little bit. I have hiccups. Oh no.
Well, all right.
Cold rune. Cold rune. Okay, there's all this. We have to go that way. We have to go up the bridge. Fuck. I don't think I can go this way. I might be able to. Yeah, no, I can't. Damn. Alright.
This cold air is woman's bones. Go back and search the Darkspawn for anything of value while I catch my breath.
I know what we're fixing to come up against, and I don't even think an elf would approve of this kind of desecration of a dead body. Cailen was a sweet man. He did not deserve this. Cailen was a very sweet man. He did not deserve this. Am I able to take the body down? I don't remember. Oh, that's... Oh, it's a necromancer! Cool!
Time for more darkspawn, I see.
Oh! They're on every side of us!
How dare you!
Oh! Oh, ow! I don't like this. I do not approve. Okay, Zev is dying. Hey, Win, we need a group. We need a group, y'all. Zev, will you get your handsome self back here to fight that? Get yourself closer, please. Zev. Zev.
Why do they bother?
Leave him alone.
Brute!
Leave my husband alone.
Let us end this.
Oh my!
Okay. Tell me I can take his body down from here.
I wish we could, Warden, but there are too many Darkspawn still about. If we are going to see the king off, it's best we do it properly and safe from interruptions.
Okay, so I have to clear the entire area in order to be able to actually see Cailen off properly.
It appears we will.
Sorry, Alistair, you don't get to see your half-brother off. I'm a horrible person, I know.
Oh, is that right?
Win? 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 Oh my god, she's gonna step on one of these. Ow!
So I shall. See there? That's a trap.
I hope that wasn't... Okay. My band's down! Okay, spider time! Spider time! Hey, Win, we could really use another group heal. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Of course.
And this is why I was like, hey, let's do this before the dwarves. Shale! Here, we're taking out the. Oh! Okay. There's a fucker in the ballistas.
That's a trap. So I said. Oh, is that right?
Win? We really could use that group heal.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Okay.
Tower of Isha. That's where you lit the sun. Starting.
Cailen's gauntlets.
Well, all right.
We have a good chunk of Cailen's gear. I wondered why she kept getting knocked over. That would explain things with the fact that she was getting shot by a ballista. And I personally know how much those things hurt. Because I shot myself in the face with one at one point.
Of course.
Still not over that. I'm actually still not over that. That was very inopportune of me. Alright. Okay, let's go this way and actually explore. See what I can't find. Oh wait, that's the tower. I don't want to do the tower just yet. Might have to though. Cause whoop, we ain't leaving Ostagar just yet. We ain't done.
Look, back there. I saw a flash of gold on one of the fallen darkspawn. It must be something of Cailen's.
Alright. Man, it's nice to be in Ostagar and not glitching out. It makes just an absolute. Holy shit, the amount of dark spawn. Ah, fuck, there's stairs right here. I thought I was special. I thought I found a way to the. Ow!
Watch out!
Ow! A little late on that one. Just a little late. Ow! Almost perfectly timed. Almost perfectly timed. Oh, ow. Fireballs hurt. Fireballs are painful, man. Okay. Oh, hell.
Why do they bother?
A general, you say? Oh, no. I'm so scared. Oh, shit. Shale leveled. Also, we may have everything set up for the Skyrim stream, just a heads up. I think everything is set up. So hopefully we'll see you guys dropping shit on my head on Wednesday. Thank you, Shale. Oh. Oh. Oh, shrieks. Hey, it's elves like I turned into Darkspawn. Oh. Keep in mind the shrieks, by the way. Those are we're gonna be seeing more of those after the dwarves. It's gonna be angsty. It's gonna suck so badly. Killing blow. We have almost all of Cailen's stuff, I want to say. Recover 2 more items. So I'm missing the helm and I'm missing the sword. And then we're also after secret documents. That's not at the tower. That's back in the other area. I missed a chest. I missed a chest. Cailen's tent wasn't over here. The king's tent. The king's tent should have been back here. As you hear shale thudding after me. In this area, which I completely missed. Merrick's blade and the secret correspondence. So all we're missing now.
Dangerous documents in the wrong hands, Warden. I suggest we keep them safe.
Now all we're missing is the helm.
And I must have it.
That's not for you, Zev. I'm sorry. We might be missing the helm over in this area still. We got the check. If we don't get the helm before we leave Ostagar, then I'll do one last scope around the area. I think it's safe for us to see Cailen off. I'm not positive.
I wish we could, Warden.
Damn it.
But there are too many darkspawns still about. If we are going to see the king off,
I'm gonna have to go through the tower first.
properly and safe
Boo!
interruptions.
Definitely giving Alistair really good gear, but you will need it, so. Okay. Now, the only true question now is, was Cailen's helm outside or inside the temple? Tower. Thing. Hello, spider. This says there's... Okay. So we didn't miss anything. Good, good, good. Good, good. Very good. Very grateful. You probably got the helmet. My blanket is trapped under my chair. Whee! Wait. Okay. I don't have a spider. I'm gonna just call out my wolf. Forgot spider despawned. Okay. Oh no. This place is full of enemies again. I already murdered a slew of darkspawn in here before. Oh, there's an ogre. Houston, we have a problem. There's an ogre. And he's after Zev. Oh my god, Zev. Leave him alone. Demanding the darkspawn leave Zev alone. Dude, did my wolf never spawn? Wind leveled up. Another point of there. Another point there. Okay. Time to finally get some element magic on her. Because I do truly love Wind. She's a great character. But Lord, does she not have any useful spells aside from healing? Which, I mean, healing is useful, but at the same time, she's got to be able to do some damage. We're going to need that against the Archdemon. So that's what the bear's going to look like. Ow. Win is a spirit. Is just Win is just Win is me. I can't even speak. Just the whole. This is annoying. Yeah, kind of is.
There, into the tunnels.
I'm gonna let them fight for a minute. Oh. No, loot. God damn it. That corrupted spider? That's what my spider will look like. The Master Ranger is just going to have corrupted animals at their side. Spindly thing. It somehow has a mana potion on it.
As you desire.
Ah, we were poisoned. Cool. And the best part is we're almost done with this. After we get through these tunnels, we're able to leave. So, because we'll have all of the special loot that comes out of here.
Well, all right.
Shit! That was right in my face! Corruption burst! Oh joy! Corrupt spiders, man, they're fun.
Lovely. Time for more darkspawn, I see. As you desire. Well, if I must. Oh, I see. Oh, you adore this. Father.
Thank you, Zev.
Oh, is that right?
Zev went to go fight the emissary instead. I love him. He said, no, you don't get to fight my wife. I love him. Ooh, an emerald. That's our health poultice. More rubble. Oh! Oh! Zev? He just got nommed. Fucking hell, I hate these spiders, man. I forgot the crop stars can literally pin you down and just, like, eat your face. Okay. Ran out of space. Again. Once we get the dwarves, that won't be an issue, though. So... Actually, let me... It doesn't really bring much. Can I give that? Ooh. I have a new bow now. Feral wolf charm. Where did I get that? Go ahead and give myself the fire arrows. There we go. That gets that a little better. Zev has on regular leather gloves. He's in splint. He can wear scale. Not putting him in heavy chainmail though, because he wouldn't wear heavy armor. Oh Jesus, his friendship's like maxed. Okay. Didn't realize giving him the boots was gonna max his friendship. Raven. Da boing, da boing, da boing. Oh, I love that silly little bird. You're gonna bring that ogre back to life, aren't you? I get to refight that thing because I want those blades in its chest. Fear. That was just fear in my expression. Shit. Okay, hang on. I need to. Uh-oh. Back up. Oh. Shale. Yes, those are. Oh, I can't use the sword. I need up my strength.
I still remember my first battle.
Thank you, Zev. I love you. Let my team deal with the others while I deal with the necromancer. I am out of stamina. Okay, now it should be safe for us to go back and
Lovely.
Sun King Cailen off.
As you desire.
The other thing is, Caelen's not getting his gear back because I can give that to Alistair.
And so I shall. Well, all right.
There, another royal crest. That appears to be the last of the arms and armor Cailen wore into battle. We honor him with their recovery.
I've got the edge, and I'll get rid of that for right now. I can use Merrick's blade, but I can't use Duncan's sword. Really? Where's the dagger? There's Duncan's dagger. Shit, I might actually give that to Zev. Right now. Oh wait, no, the longsword should go in that hand. There we go. Now we can go let Cailen finally rest properly.
What is it they say? Only the good die young. I wonder what that says about the rest of us. He died swiftly, at least, even if his return to the Maker has been slow.
The least we can do is honor him with a pyre, funeral pyre. Zev! Disapprove because I decided to burn Caelen's body instead of like letting the wolves eat him. And I can easily earn back the 3 points I lost, but still, it's just rude. Cailen was actually a respectful human. Actually, no, that bugs me. So you know what, Zev? Now you get cake shoved in your face.
How nice.
He's at max because that cake does 5 points per. He's maxed out. He was at 100%, and then he didn't like that I decided to burn Caelen's body. Zevran, I love you. I adore you with every part of my being. Hello, Flemeth, my love.
"'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it." Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries. that is closer to the truth than you might think. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own. I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said, the Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else, or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to
My
settle
blanket, I
in.
want it over my toesies. My feet are cold. Morgan is a very interesting character to me, especially because Flemeth plays a key role in, honestly, all three games. You think, oh, this is just a pair of mages. One of them is old and crazy, and the other one is, you know, Morgan.
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it. Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then, so I must remain at the camp. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours. I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set
Now,
my
here's the
mind at
problem.
ease.
Not once have I ever successfully killed Flemeth. Flemeth is extremely hard to fight. Not once have I ever successfully killed that woman. Should we wait to do the should we wait to do Morgan's little quest, or should we attempt it now while we're in the thick of things? You need this, Alistair. You're not even strong enough for Cailen's gear. Oh my god. Oh, there's 10. Hold up. Well, I can at least get the Blood Dragon onto Sten now, which is the important stuff. I wanted to get him into some decent gear as quickly as I could. He has no weapon, so we'll give him them all. Dragonplate helmet, gauntlets, boots, and plate. The Blood Dragon set is so cool looking. And honestly, one of my preferred sets to put on a warrior companion. Eliana Brown. Oh, let's take a look at you, see what I can put on you. Let's give you this with this. Sten looks really creepy now.
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry. There are always...
Give all the runes.
Such a force has not been seen since the collapse of the...
There we go. Let's do a quick sell. Talk to Zev.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please.
Should we do Morgan tomorrow since we did
I'm
Oscar
sure you'll be
today?
pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
That is the question that I have for that lesser one. Soon we're going to be able to just get rid of a lot of shit. Okay. Still gonna have to go fight the dragon at some point.
You look so tired, my dear. It's all this
Oh,
constant
God.
walking and fighting. I think I know what you need.
I know exactly what this scene is. I know exactly what this text is. I know exactly what this is because I've gotten this before and I fucked up and I was so upset that I that I screwed it up.
My thought is this. We retire to your tent and I show you the sort of massage skills that one only learns growing up in an Antivan whorehouse.
I thought I was playing coy before, but no, I turned him down when I was being shy. What? Is a mansion? I have a couple different mentions. Now, I am going to just go ahead and warn y'all. What we are fixing to go into is considered one of the romance scenes. Now, there is nothing overtly explicit. Fire, I'm concerned. I just saw the message in Discord. There is nothing overtly explicit in Dragon Age. The most you'll see are small clothes. You don't really see much. However, it's still very, oh my gosh, blushy for me, in the very least. I get shy and flustered in these scenes. Fire, I'm still gonna be concerned, but here. And obviously, you know that that's not gonna be a constant, but boop, there you go. The scene is very romantic, but there's no like actual physical nudity. So there is nothing that's like nothing truly I don't think goes against the Twitch terms of service. Because there's nothing actually explicit. We do stay in small clothes.
If you mean to ask whether or not there might be more than a massage involved,
I love you, Zevon.
you won't be disappointed with any of the techniques I've picked up over the years. A willing victim it is. And if I might ask, if the opportunity to proceed past the massage should present itself.
I'm sorry to the camp, but you know what? I don't care.
Then why are we still talking?
Because you're still talking. Now fucking shut up and kiss my shut up and kiss with Lorelei. This is as explicit as the games get. Despite how sensual the games may be, they never go past this. You will always be... Now, there's mods. There are mods that make these way more explicit. I will never touch those mods. But... God. I remember how shy I was when this first happened.
See,
Mm.
I knew this would happen eventually. I should have warned you right from the moment you refused to kill me.
I love
It
him.
was inevitable. Oh, why aren't you the saucy little minx then? I've been used and I wasn't even aware of it. A masterpiece. So then, as the priestess so famously said to the handsome actor,
Priestess?
allow me to make it simple for you, my Grey Warden. What comes
Oh,
next is
I love him.
entirely up to you. I was raised to take my pleasures where they could be found, for they do not come very often. I shall ask nothing more of you than you are willing to give. I was born of a whore and bred as an assassin. All I know is of pleasure and death. What room is there on these things for love?
Ooh.
At any rate, we should be on our way. A new day awaits us. Or so the rumor is.
No, no, Sev, no. Why do you disapprove?
You wish to talk? Ah, good.
My
I have
love.
a question for you. How well versed are you in poetry? Antivan poetry, specifically.
Not well.
Trust me, you'll know even less once I tell you this. It was recited to me, as I recall, by a rather wealthy target of mine. Let's see. The symphony I see in thee, it whispers songs to me. Songs of hot breath upon my neck. Songs of soft sighs by my head. Songs of nails upon my back. Songs of thee come to my bed. Oh, I know. I couldn't believe that she thought this would actually convince me to spare her. I had sex with her anyway, but that goes without saying. She still had to die. The poem was amusing at the time, however, and thus I've always remembered it. Here I thought you might be cheered up by some naughty poetry. You simply look so unhappy. Such an unflattering expression for such a lovely face.
God damn it, he's such a flirt.
Ah, who wouldn't? You're the kind of woman that stokes the lust in men and other women alike. Surely you know this and are playing with me. Me, I tend to make the best of whatever situation I find myself in, stealing what moments I can. It's served me well most days. You might learn to do the same. Oh, then I learn something new about you every day. Enough poetry, I think. The time has come for traveling and the murdering of villains and whatever else passes for adventuring these days.
Okay. Pretty much the much I know what's wrong with one, but just so you can get loyalty with this. Okay. So I have to wait until the crows try and attack him, which will be in Denram. Okay.
You call? Again? I'm game.
I love him so very, very much. Okay. So I verify that. So Denerim will be our next. Why did you pin it there? The concern I feel. And I know you say I don't need to be concerned, but I am concerned. Oh my lord. Okay. So he has now officially been romanced. I can't oh, there's my dog. I can actually
Your dog is filthy. I can smell him 50 yards off.
Oh, my puppy.
That may be so, but all the same, I would like your permission to bathe him. I suppose that's true. Just make him sleep over on the other side of the camp, with Alistair. With any luck, that will keep all the stench confined to one small area.
My poor dog. He's getting bullied. Honestly, the dog shouldn't even smell because he hasn't been in battle in a while. Alright. We are not going to fight Plymouth yet.
Yes.
I am not brave enough for that fight. I am not brave enough for that fight. I struggle with Plymouth on a good day. So, no thank. Now that we're over an hour into stream, we're going to go to the dwarves. And we're fixing to be attacked, and I know we are. I know I'm going to get attacked up here. Bounty hunters.
About time award.
Ooh, 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 oh, oh, okay, okay. Hey, win. Could use a little bit of healing, hon. Oh! Oh, god damn it. Win. She's very bad with the group heals. Oh, so.
Well, all right.
Which, as well, now we're going to start getting some very funny dialogue options between Zev and Win.
And so I shall.
And it's adorable. In general, the warden with Zevran is really cute. Dwarf.
Bloody dwarves will argue themselves into poverty if they aren't careful.
I've thought about your predicament, my friend.
It has thought of a way to lure birds out of the sky.
I mean, your situation. Being made of stone and such, I imagine it must be terrible for you to see others together, you know?
Together, as in standing next to one another.
I speak of love, my sturdy friend, and the act of love. Surely this must bring you discomfort, knowing you can never partake in such pleasures.
That is disgusting. It was bad enough that I had to suffer the occasional pair of villagers lying in my shade, but the idea of partaking...
You are stoic, my friend, and brave. You do us a great honor by suffering in silence.
I was not suffering, silently or otherwise, until now.
I understand.
I love him.
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant. Someone has to. Trade with other races can dry up, We surfacers are Orzamar's lifeline, even if we're denied a caste. The Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone, but they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites. Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown. Twice a year, I'm confined to a trade stall in the Commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it. Best of luck to you.
And now we gotta work on getting our way into Orzamar, which isn't that hard. We have the treaties to work with. Fine, there you are.
Step right up, friend, and have a look at the finest selection of almost new armor and weaponry east of Orlais. Oh, you've heard of me. What have you heard? And just so you know, some of my competitors have been trying to besmirch my sterling reputation. Yes, well, I don't like to brag, but I've got some fine things here. Almost straight from the Royal Armoury. Only took a slight detour on the way. Canary? I'm afraid I don't know the word. Oh, them. Well, I have a few shields here. I had one sword, but I sold it already. A collector. I can't go telling you all about my paying customers. One, it's not ethical, and two, it's bad for business. A lot of my customers are sensitive types. They don't want their personal business related to every stranger who happens along. If I'd known he was still breathing, I would have used a knife. I mean, I'd have been more careful. Redcliffe. The guy who bought it lives in Redcliffe. He's a collector. A dwarf named Dwin, I think. I don't want any trouble. If you see that giant, tell him I don't have it, would you? I don't, I swear. Well, he's the proud owner of your giant sword. If you'll excuse me, I have this sudden urge to pack.
Alright, really quick before we actually go into Orzamar, let's hit Redcliffe, get Sten his sword back before I forget, and check on the Smithy's daughter. Then we'll come back here, we'll finish up Frostback Mountains. I love hearing Shale walk because she's so heavy. Like she's so heavy with how she walks. It's just adorable. For some reason, to me, I find it very cute. Fuck. Of course we got attacked. Why wouldn't we get attacked?
Will you stop eating?
I'm hungry.
Stuff your face at camp. For now, watch the bloody road.
I can't get away with this without... Can I just leave? Damn it.
Are you done yet?
My spider said I'm hungry. Hey, Win, we could use a heal on Zev, please.
Time to dance. This won't feel good.
We must have victory.
Well, all right.
And the best part is, I have literally the ability to unlock anything and everything. Which actually works out in my favor, because the dwarves have some good shit that you can find. I'd rather not have to fight with going back to get.
Of course.
I still remember my first battle. We are ridiculously awesome.
As you desire.
We are ridiculously awesome. Oh, I
So
love
shall.
him.
I would
God,
watch
I
out
love
for you.
him. Where? Where is it? There it is.
Well, all right. See there? That's a trap. Lovely. How delightful!
Get a couple traps tripped. Me thinking I could just leave this fight without having to worry about it. Never mind. It's Dragon Age. It wouldn't be that nice to me. Alrighty, so we go here. Go over the bridge. Wonder if I can still intimidate the bar from him. Because Bella does not deserve to get treated like she's being.
I admit, for a while, I didn't think either of us would survive. It's good to see you did. Anything I can get you? Good luck to you then.
If it isn't the hero of the day, what can I get you?
Damn.
Right, I've got some supplies too, in case you're interested. With the...
Damn. I was hoping I could get her. I wish I was. I was hoping to get her the tavern. Because Lloyd treats her like shit. Let me also really quick win. Oh, let's have your hurt. We're gonna have you use one of those. Okay. All of these go to fucking Ogren. A new hat?
My Helena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well. That's even kinder of you. Thank you again.
I'm forever in your debt.
You really are. No one said I had to go save your girl. I could have let your daughter die, but I'm not that kind of person. I try to help wherever I can, but accidents can happen. Now, Dwayne, you have a thing I'd like, or Dwayne, or whatever your name is. You.
Go celebrate, or whatever you have to do. Now, why would you be interested in that? And how much is it worth to you exactly? Fair enough. It's in my strongbox. Here's the key. Now, why don't you leave me alone?
Thank you. Goodbye. I really said, I'm coming here, I'm robbing you, and taking my Kunari's sword. And also, Fire, you should totally send me a picture and I'll look after stream. Or if I have to go to Discord for any reason. Depending on when we get done with stream, we might be able to toss a raid spells away. I can't guarantee, unfortunately, because we haven't yet even started the Prospect Mountain stuff. I hate Orzamar. The elves are like probably in ease and length of time. It goes Arl Eamon, the elves, the mages, then the dwarves, because the dwarves are one of the longer options. The elves are only confusing because you have to wander your way through two halves of a forest. But you get a good item, a good gift for Leliana. And I now have a good gift for Sten, because I have Sten's sword.
Strange. I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war. My sword is in my hand again. I should put it to use. And I could deliver a much more satisfying answer to the Arishok's question if the Blight were ended. Don't you agree? Then lead the way.
Ah, I love him! Oh god, I have such a connection. Like, I have such an emotional connection to some of these characters.
I have been mistaken. You are a soldier worthy to stand among the Beresad. I did not think so when we first met. You are welcome. The day will come when the Arishok sends us here. On that day, I will not look to find you on the battlefield. The future. Perhaps it will not come to pass. There is no point in dwelling on it. We should move on. As you wish.
Doesn't he give me a nickname at one point?
Why are we stopping? There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful? You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight. No. People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of, the elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty. Many humans have said that to me. I do not understand it. If I were indeed hostile, you would be bleeding.
If I were hostile, you'd be bleeding on the ground right now. me being aggressively insultful of your race is not being hostile. Good on you, Stan.
As you wish.
I don't think my friendship with him is high enough. Leona, why are you
I
over
must say
here?
that traveling with you has opened my eyes to how wrong some are about the Dalish. You are not at all savage, and I've not seen you snatch away women and children without provocation. If my people were more open to interacting with yours, we could do away with such misperceptions. I know humans and elves do not share a happy history, but peace must be possible. I hear many city folk talk about how wonderful it must be to live simpler lives, close to the earth.
Huh. Simple lives.
I'm sorry. I did not mean it like that. I wasn't trying to belittle your culture. I have met very few elves, and those that I have met were pledged to the service of Orlesian nobles. They are serfs. There is no slavery in Orlais. Elven servants are well compensated for their services. Some of them live richer lives than humans. A well-trained elven servant is highly valued in Orlais. They are nimble and dexterous, and many people find them pleasing to look at. No, I did not mean it that way.
Liliana, you are shoving your foot further and further in your mouth.
I am sorry. I did not realize that. It is so strange how long-held beliefs just seem natural and right, like there is no other way to feel. Thank you. You have given me a lot to think about.
Liliana approves of me consistently dissing her and taking insult to the way that she treats the elves. Alright, hoodie is off. I was in a pullover hoodie and I was trying to feel mildly suffocated. Okay, now to the dwarves.
Yes.
Wait a minute, hang on.
Horsefeld. Yes.
Yes.
Let me do that, let me do this. Ah, hiccups. I can give you Duncan's sword for right now. Because I just want to get at least some of this tucked away safely. What do you need for Cailen? 36, 36, 36, 36. God dang it. Hey, Alistair, why are you weak? Hi, Tintin! Hey, that's more than chill. We're just finally getting off to go handle the dwarves with Origins. Took about an hour, but we got some good loot out of one of the other areas. And hopefully we'll be able to get through Ostagar today, and then we'll be able to finish up the last of the 4 treaties tomorrow. Then afterwards, we'll be spending most of our time in Denerim until the end game. Because yay, lands meat! But we also get to kill some mean evil people. So, but so far, stream's been going fairly successfully. It's been a while too. How have you been, Tintin? We're about, if I can get through Orzamar today, we'll be about halfway through Origins. And with how I have everything planned out, we'll be done with the game and potentially Awakening. It all depends on how things go. We should be done with the Origins and Awakening by the end of March.
You know what the Regent reminds me of? The way
Then April we'll move into Dragon Age 2, and then we'll be with how I've got everything planned for how April's gonna go, I have I have it set up that crystals. There are crystals in my face. There are floating crystals in my face. We'll be able to go into Dragon Age Inquisition, and that can be an off and on thing after May, because I will need a break.
Sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Logain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzamar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
Orzamar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The assembly has gone through 12 votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
The Wardens killed King Cailen and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Logain.
Well, that is the royal seal.
It is it's a really good series. It's very in depth. Origins is a slog. Origins is very hefty with everything that has to be brought in, because you have so much that you have to learn. I am going to be uploading the entire stream set on YouTube as well. Definitely keep an eye over at the Snow Through Streams YouTube channel, and you'll see each bit that I play of this. The first few are a little glitchy because I didn't realize I needed to repair my game after I moved it over to, after I installed it onto a D drive. But it's a really good series, and I am thrilled about getting to go through and share this game, this entire series, because it's been a big part of my life. Like, these games are over 10 years old now. Origins is like 12 or 13 years old. Dragon Age 2 is only a couple years younger than that. And Inquisition came out almost 8 years ago this year. So it's a very long-running series. We're still waiting on Dragon Age 4 to drop. But from what I'm seeing so far, it's going to be beautiful, and it better be well worth the wait.
You'll hear of this. King Logain will see you quartered.
King Logain will die on my sword.
You are free to enter Orzamar, Grey Warden, though I don't know what help you will find.
Yeah, this game, honestly, again, it's, oh my god, is it rough to get through. But end game in this is going to be taking out a giant dragon demon. So many people. So many people. Everybody's talking to me.
For the love of paragons, please.
The dwarves are very interesting with how their society gets run.
So tell me, Shale, if you had the opportunity to become flesh, would you take it?
It does seem rather preoccupied with this topic.
Humor me. Would you choose to live, to breathe the air and taste the flesh? Or would you remain the immortal stone that you are?
Would I also get to age and bleed and become sick and die?
Of course. These are the things we accept for the blessing of being what we are.
Then no, thank you. I have no need of such praise.
I love Shale. She's so adorable.
Children, life does not begin and end with yourself.
I have no desire to produce offspring.
Your form is wonderful.
Wait a minute.
True, but while you do
Brain just put together that Shale's asexual. I'm fairly certain Shale is asexual, aromantic. Pop off. Just pop off, Shale. Just pop off. I think I love her brand of humor, if you could call it that. She is one of my favorite companions. I love the mages in Origins. Wynne and Morgan are two of my favorite characters. Dragon Age 2, the only mage I like is Bethany, who is your sister. But depending on what class you pick, you may not even have a sister in the first act. And then come Dragon Age Inquisition, Vivienne and Dorian are amazing. Like, 2 had the weakest showing of the mages.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew.
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Cailen incite a riot.
You'll not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Oh, dwarves. I wish they were Vikings. Nah, they're dwarves. They're assholes.
I won't have fighting in the commons, especially in front of outsiders. That sod fool, I'll have him in the Legion.
Whoo! Spicy! I don't even actually remember what to do in here.
Vieta, surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order. Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want.
Diamond Quarter, okay.
Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Cailen, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here. Yes, you should.
God!
Did you see that? I cannot believe what this city has come to. This would never have happened when Endrin was alive. Aye. What a terrible burden for a father to have only Cailen left of 3 fine sons. In the end, Endrin himself recognized that Cailen cared for nothing but power. It was Endrin who ordered his son away from his deathbed and embraced Lord Harrowmont as his heir. You come at a sad time, stranger. I'm going home to wait it out. I suggest you do the same.
Well, unfortunately, ma'am, I can't wait it out. And this is actually all from the... Oh, Dagna!
Excuse me,
Hello, sweetheart.
like you're not from around here.
She reappears in Dragon Age Inquisition.
I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle? Oh, my lady, it's an honor. I've never met an actual mage. Is it true you can manipulate nature's forces with your mind? Like you were born with lyrium in your veins?
Don't let the glamour fool you, child. Wielding magic is a dangerous occupation and a great responsibility.
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study. That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child? Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Yeah, it's just how the hands work, unfortunately. Because this game is ancient, let's be real. That was mean of me.
Greetings and welcome to Garen Garrison's luxury goods shop. Wow, there are a lot of
there are no robots.
I've seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was
But oh god, he is little loony.
I have some lovely things here. Lyrium enhanced, of course.
Let me go through and sell Asana. That I need to keep for my dear friend. Get rid of that. Oh, God, I have so much crap in my inventory. I'm good. Oh. That's 148 gold. Jesus. Never mind. Ooh, hey, that's from Oregon. And that's from Oregon. And that's from Oregon. And oh. Oh. I can give Shale nature stuff. Yes. Shale. Hello, my dear. Let's stick some green on you. Let's go green, shall we? Oh, that looks so much better on you. Now we've got good gifts for Morgan. We've gotten some updated stuff for Shale. The crystals look a million times better on her now. I know I can get a nug somewhere.
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter. No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dusttown. Guess I'm shutting it down. Good on you, stranger.
Could have sworn there was a nug over here. If I can find a nug, I can give that to Liliana because Liliana wants a nug and they're cute companions. They kind of look like hairless rabbits. They're weird. Like think Sphinx cat, but rabbit instead. And we're fixing to have Ogren in the picture, which he'll be our next companion. There's more
Cailen suspected of personally defacing statues of the Paragons. Shocking allegations abound.
Unfortunately, to start out, I have to get into the next bit of action. I've got to get to... Fuck you. Sorry, I don't like Balin. I've done the Dwarf origin story, and Balin's an ass who betrays his own family, because like said, he is power hungry.
Warden, welcome. It is always a blessing for Orzamar.
Once I can get myself into the deep roads, then we're set.
What news do you bring? Ah, ancient documents indeed. These were signed in the reign of Eithnar Bimo, Paragon and King. That was 16 generations ago. Now the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now. My prince is the rightful king, but a disappointing number of lords...
No, he's really not.
If you show your support for Prince Balin, he might be able to assist with your requests. I have copies of the promise.
Come on, please. I want to get to the next chunk of this. Okay.
Don't expect this offer to last. If my prince hears you,
I'm swearing fealty to Harrowmont, so I will be swearing fealty to Harrowmont because Harrowmont actually gives a shit.
The assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
There we go.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the
we don't actually have a skin to choose from in this game. So let me go ahead and just a moment.
Conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Desher's lords and ladies of the assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough. The assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
Walking in on that bad boy was not good. Now, let me see if I can redeem those points, or not redeem, but return those points for you, Tintin. just because of the fact that we don't have um what's it called? We don't have skins, so there's no skins to pick from. You sure? I feel bad because we don't have any skins to pick from with this. If you're positive. I am going to just one time because I am still cautious over the hate rates. I am going to toss the link to the Discord into the channel right now. If anybody does that isn't part of the Discord wants to go ahead and join, you'll see a lot of updates. You'll see me talk about what's coming up. I run a lot of polls now, especially now that we've got poll bots.
Forgive me. I am so exhausted.
And honestly, I love getting ideas from everybody.
Welcome to Orzamar, Warden. I hope you can forgive our unrest.
Right now, it's polls on the different games I'm going to be playing. If you guys want to see specific themes for months, I got a lot of stuff planned. Like right now, May is going to be a nostalgia-based month. We have a very special stream coming up for my birthday, which is May 25th. So at the end of May, we've got a very special stream coming up. October is going to be a spooky month. So horror games and one multiplayer game that is only a 2-player, but it is a close game to my heart because of my mom. And then there's other things of just like, well, what do you guys want to see? And one thing I am going to be doing, because I don't, obviously I just do the VTubing. I did, for starting next month, for people that do raids and people that gift subs or sub naturally, I do have a little thing I can do that I'll be posting like at the end of every month, just as a way of like thanking those people. And right now it's nothing extravagant until I can really figure out how I want to do it. But I want to do things to interact properly with my community or with the community that I've built. And eventually I plan on doing something that's going to be what is the word I'm thinking of? I can't think of it. I legitimately can't think of it. I want to do something to be able to thank the community that I've built. Because I wouldn't be anywhere if it wasn't for you guys. And March 23rd, I'm hoping I have off from work because that's our 1-year anniversary of streaming. And I want to do an all-day stream where we all get to play together. I'm looking at a couple games that are Twitch integrated that chat can interact with that aren't something like, Jackbox. Because I know some people do have their issues with it. There's one where like up to 25 people in chat can be chefs and we can all run a kitchen together. Like I've got plans for fun stuff, but I also love to just hear from the community and see what you guys would like to see. What do you guys recommend? What do you guys suggest? Things of that nature. I have so much planned. But at the same time, it's a matter of... Oh. I don't have Overcooked. I don't have that one yet. Hey, excuse me? No. Ray. Ray, if you just give me a little bit of time, I can get it. Shit. Ray, I swear to fuck. I will fight you. Ray, I will fight you. God, y'all just have me like blathering on. But okay, there we go.
I am at a loss myself. It lies with Prince Cailen or Lord Harrowmont, and they are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain times. Dulin Ferender, Harrowmont's man, can be found at the Harrowmont estate. Varteg Gavorn, Prince Cailen's second, is often here in the assembly. I only wish there was more I could do for you.
There we go. Oh, God. The dwarves are so slow. Ray, please. Ray, no. Ray. Whoa. Dulin!
Warden here. I am Dulin Ferender, second to Lord Harrowmont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help. In an ordinary time, Lord Harrowmont would be honored to meet you. Unfortunately, we've already caught more than one of Balin's spies approaching Harrowmont under a pretense of friendship. So I'm afraid I won't be able to take your word. If you want to speak to Harrowmont, you will need to prove he can trust you.
Yeah, I know.
I see. Well, it hardly increases my confidence to hear that you went to him first. I assume you refused? If you want Lord Harrowmont's assistance, first you'll have to prove he can trust you. That's a generous offer. If you mean it, you might attend the proving today. The Desher...
Well, hey, we got a little bit of excitement coming up, finally.
Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down. It would certainly make your loyalties loud and clear.
And this is to be your king. One who cannot keep his own men from running like frightened children.
Lord Harrowmont does not use threats or intimidation to motivate his men. He leads by example.
Ah, I see. So it's his example they follow as they cower from this Prince Balin.
How dare you slander Lord Harrowmont?
Why should we ally ourselves with someone too scared even to grant us an audience? I suppose not everyone can face death as undaunted as an...
Oh God, glitter bomb!
And you agree to fight in Harrowmont's name?
I looked down to a glitter bomb attack.
Who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then. Excellent. The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the Proving Master and tell him you're entering Lord
Also,
Harrowmont's
expect to see a bunch of different models. I do actually, one other thing I'm probably going to set up in the Discord is a channel with the model and what I've been doing, like different outfits and hairstyles and such, just because, what can I say? I love tweaking my model around and seeing how I can't do it there.
Perhaps even word of your victory.
I actually know one thing I want to add to my outfit, and I don't know where to fit it. That'll be something I fight with later, though. Now, we go for the...
Support Lord Harrowmont at your own peril. Darkspawn will overrun Orzamar within the year if he becomes king.
Shale.
Questions arise regarding Lord Balin's impending marriage to a castless commoner.
Ogren!
By all the holy sodding ancestors, how can you believe it? Ogren's barely even warrior caste anymore, and he just clomps in here like he's entitled. It's been 2 years since Bronca left. No one has ever stayed in the deep roads that long and survived. The search teams who went out found nothing, but Ogren wants to keep risking lives searching. If you see any guardsmen, tell them Ogren was at it again. Bronca didn't go alone, Ogren. She took the whole house, everybody but you. So
Not interested in the moment, Ogren. I'm sorry. Ogren's cool. I like him. He actually comes back in Awakening as one of your companions, and he does become a Grey Warden. Um, he was apparently the fan favorite. And if you romance Zevran, you actually do get a cute little letter from him in Awakening at the very start, where he just sweet talks your warden. Love me this. I love. Oh my god, what just happened? Well, there it is. Here's what a nug looks like, guys. It's a hairless. It's like a hairless rabbit.
I can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses.
What about the expenses your good friend Jarvia incurs when providing your protection?
That is a nug.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell. Saraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I found.
12 silver.
People are scared. Tell Jarvia I'll get her money.
Jarvia's not happy with your promises, old man. Now let's go inside and see what you've been holding back.
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, well, looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
Get out of here. This is private business. Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Then allow me to make some introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzamar, stranger. Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you a target.
We can handle
if you want
ourselves.
Carta's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns. Or I can't say what might happen. Whoa, whoa. All right, you win. I'm not gonna die for 10 lousy sovereigns.
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude. I'm showing you the lowest prices I can afford, I assure you.
That's fine, dude. I ain't asking you to, like, rip yourself off. I'm more than down to buy if needed. Remarkable emerald, that goes to Shale. I'll take it. The remarkable stones go to Shale. They're one of her favorite gifts. Alright, we're fixing to get into a big old fight. A series of fights.
For a tiny people, they certainly build high ceilings.
You know, Win, I have a friend back in Antiva who would be very excited to meet you.
I'm sorry?
Salvail prefers women with experience and maturity. He says they have more substance, are more robust and flavorful.
Does he now?
Ray.
Indeed. No need to deny it. Zevran knows a fine bird when he sees one.
I am
Zev!
not a bird.
There is no reason to deny yourself the pleasure of male companionship, after all, yes? You might balk now, but I assure you, Salvail is a gentleman of means and quite handsome.
I am going to walk away now, calmly, coolly. This is to save you the pain of having your brain forcibly removed
Oh,
between your
shit.
ears.
This must be a Ferelden thing, I swear.
I'm scared, Ray. I'm pulling up Steam. What did you do? Oh. Should probably leave that Discord soon because I don't actually do anything in it. Ray, I'm like legitimately I'm concerned. What did you do? Why is my VC face screwed up? Okay. It's there. That's not how that's spelled. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's a bunch of Overcooked. What the heck? Oh my god. No, we crashed! Shit, where did it save? Where did it save last? Oh my god, Dragon Age, please don't do this to me. Hang on, everybody. We crashed again. Hopefully we don't have to redo too much of it. Something told me to save, and I didn't. Okay. We didn't miss much. Cool.
For a tiny people, they certainly build high ceilings. You must know that murder is wrong, I assume.
I'm sorry, are you speaking to me?
That is why you wish to leave your crows. A crisis of conscience.
Yes, that is exactly it.
Joke if you wish, but I have the feeling that deep down you regret the life you have lived.
It's true. I regret it all.
Must you be such a child? Are you incapable of a single serious conversation?
I know. I'm terrible and it makes me sad. May I rest my head in your bosom? I wish to cry.
You can cry well away from my bosom, I'm certain.
Did I tell you I was an orphan? I never knew my mother.
Gad, I give up.
I love them. I love these companions. They're the best. Ray, I am scared about that so. I will say that right now.
They don't kill each other in the arena, do they? I mean, why would anyone find that entertaining?
Ray!
The proving will begin shortly. I'm sure you can find a place in the stands. Or were you here to take part in the fight? Well, that's a surprise. Never thought the Grey Wardens would take an interest in our king. Let me just put you into the schedule here. Now, is there a particular name you wish listed? I'll just call you Grey Warden, since those elven names are such a mouthful. We actually have an opening in the first round. Are you ready to start? Looks like Suwern's drawn first bout. He was one of the youngest champions ever. Beat his own father at 12 years old.
I'm eyeing my phone.
Battle status 2 years early. Are you ready to start? That's what I like to hear. I will warn you, though. This is your last chance to make preparations or meet the competition.
Yeah, I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a minute.
All withdrawals are treated as losses and a sign of the ancestors' disfavor. Do you want to start, or would you like some time? The fighters' quarters are behind the ring. Go down to the ring, then. I'll be right there. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the paragons of Orzamar to honor the memory of King Endrin. First up is Suwern of the Warrior Caste. Many of you remember when Suwern made history as a lad of 12 by defeating his own father in this very ring.
At least I've got a good pair of blades.
He fights as a champion for Prince Cailen. Opposing him, in Lord Haramont's name, is a member of the famed Grey Wardens.
In the name of House Iduken and our future King Cailen.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Best part, I can do this. Bring out my pet. And then we just gang up on it. It's a 2v1 when you've got a ranger.
The winner is the Grey Warden.
I'm just covered in blood, man. I'm just covered in fucking blood.
Suwern is rarely trounced, and so thoroughly. Are you ready for your next opponent? Excellent. Let us go. This is a glory proving.
That should not just be a black hole.
Of Orzamar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round, Haramont's champion takes on the notorious duo, the warrior caste twin terrors, now fighting for Prince Cailen, Biaja, and Lukjan.
May the stone honor you.
When you fall.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Somehow they did less damage to me together than what got done to me before. One down. Two down.
The winner is the Grey Warden. Well, that was an exciting bout. 2-on-1, and you took them both easily. Are you ready for your next opponent? Excellent. Let us go.
2-on-1. Me sits here staring at the bear I summoned.
This is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the
Oh
Paradons
God.
of Orzamar to honor the memory of King Endrin. Haramon's champion cleared the stone, but can she hold out against the Paragon's own favorites, the Silent Sisters? We'll find out.
Those dwarves are so flat. Those dwarves are so flat, guys.
Proved her worth to Paragon Ashtith the Grey by cutting out her own tongue. And to our Prince Cailen by fighting in his name. First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Those dwarves are so flat. She couldn't land a single blow on me. I think my wolf just ripped her throat out. Whoops. The dwarves look so 2D.
Pleased, Warden. The Silent Sister support was a great boost for Cailen. Are you ready for your next opponent? Excellent. Let us go. This is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the Paradons of Orzamar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round is paired combat. Just as Kiatchet fought as King Bloodlik II, defending our empire, so have dwarves always fought alongside a second. Master of all weapons, prisoner of none, Wojciech Ivo has never won the same way twice. What will he do today, lords and ladies? And will it win the day for Prince Cailen? Grey Warden, choose your second, for you face Wojciech Ivo and Valans.
I can't pick.
Last one standing will be.
I chose my boyfriend.
Fight!
Sev, babe, thank you. It's now a 2v3. And I've got a tank of a bear on my side. I wasn't putting Win in danger, so...
The winner is the Grey Warden! Wojciech Ivo is one of the best this arena has seen, Warden. Haramont picked wisely. Are you ready for your next opponent?
How many more are there?
Excellent. Let us go.
I forgot the provings take 5 years.
This is a glory proving.
Okay.
Only 2 warriors remain. Fighting for his royal cousin Cailen, Piotr Idukan has led his team to triumph over every unit so far. Challenging him on behalf of Lord Haramont, the Grey Warden has risen from nothing to stand at the competition summit. Each will lead a full unit of 4 soldiers to see once and for all whom the ancestors favor.
You fight well, but your judgment is questionable. The throne will never leave House Idukan.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
Do that. Let's bring out the bear. The spider, not the bear. Bitch, you stunned me! Beelton's on me! Thank you, Zeb. Love you. Motherfucker.
The winner is the Grey Warden! Congratulations! You defeated the man Prince Trian himself once called the Horns of my army. Do you deny this Grey Warden has earned the championship? Then it is my honor to declare this Grey Warden champion of the Proving, who has shown that the ancestors favor Lord Harrowmont. The ancestors speak through you. Congratulations, Warden.
Unfortunately, it's not that simple. Oh. Okay, I think I can leave now, maybe? You're the wrong Varric. You're the wrong Varric. Orzamar. Alright. We're also going to take just a brief intermission so I can run to the bathroom. So let's actually get out of Orzamar because I need to go out to the circle. May as well get Dagna's request done.
It may be able to answer, Elder Mage.
Must it always be Elder Mage? I'm not a wizened old crone just yet.
Would it prefer Mage well past her prime don't mind the sagging bit?
Shale!
You have an odd way of requesting answers to your questions.
I'm curious about the abominations of the tower. Is it possible for such a creature to become human again?
Yes, it is simply very difficult. It requires travel into the Fade.
And is the mage the same afterwards as the mage was before?
No, I have never met such a person, but no, they are changed forever.
I understand. Thank you for the answer, wise one.
Shale went from insulting Wynn to then referring to her as wise, and I love that. Like, Shale got put very soundly in her place.
Shale, why do you refer to me as the Elder Mage?
Clearly, because it is purple and a hyena.
Then you simply wish to be perverse? Surely you're better than that.
I have found that I'm allowed precious few amusements. Since so many prefer to call me Gollum, I enjoy referring to them in a similar fashion.
Oh, very well. But could you at least use a different adjective? I do not wish my age to be my defining characteristic.
As the fussy mage desires.
Oh, I give up.
Ray! No! Don't do that! Can I go to world map from here? And sweet, I can. Be right back, everybody. I'm actually praying we don't get attacked. Fuck! We got attacked. I have to go to the bathroom. Ah, Civil War. Oh, there's an ogre. I'm really glad I decided to hold off. We sure didn't save anybody. Unfortunately. Oops. Oh wait, no, we did. We did save some soldiers. Cool.
Lovely.
That's better than I expected. I didn't think we actually saved anybody. Be right back. Alright, we are back. Now I need to talk to the first enchanter. That's Knight Commander Gregor. Maybe Gregor will be the person I need to talk to. Nope, there's Irving.
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the Circle is well on its way to recovery. Orzamar, indeed. You have piqued my curiosity. It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries. Fascinating. I suppose the Circle should be flattered. I cannot deny
I did not mean to click that. I meant to hit 1. Shit.
She will live and
Fuck.
stay with the tranquil, and perhaps
I clicked the wrong option.
when it is appropriate. If only the Circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when she arrives. This will be interesting. She could tell us much about our dwarven neighbors. Yes, I shall take this as an indication. I would.
Thank God nobody actually took insult to that. Whoo! I've almost screwed up. Now we can travel straight to Orzamar as well, which I much prefer. Fucking hell.
Concentrate, like we practiced.
And blood mages.
Now, fire!
Or apostates, one or the other. I legitimately can't pay attention on what's going on in this hole. I know better than step foot in that.
I'm taking these apprentices to Redcliffe. The first enchanter says you need every able-bodied mage for the war. They're young, but capable enough, as you saw.
You know, they threw out some elemental magic that I was not brave enough to stop putting, so... Yes, gather the party, venture forth. Now we can go talk to Harriman again. Or now we can actually go talk to Harriman, who's then going to bring up that we need to go get, or attempt to locate the approval of a paragon. Which means now we get to go into the, what's it called? The deep roads. Now we're starting to get into the big meat and potatoes of this whole area.
News of the hour. Is Lord Cailen considering a dissolution of the ancient clans? He refuses to comment in the assembly.
These are the personal apartments of High General Lord Harrowmont. No visitors are allowed at this time.
If you're looking for Lord Doolan Forender, you'll find him at Tapster's, taking his evening drink.
Damn it. Fuck is Tapsters? It's in the lower area. Dwarven cities are weird. Okay. Yeah, I do have some quests over there I need to grab because I'll be able to resolve them as I go through, so...
Hello, how can I... It's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said. Ancestors, bless you. I can't believe it. There hasn't even been a dwarven observer in the circle since your Relden in the 13th century. I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books? Tuition? Then I should go before my parents come looking for me. If you ever go to the circle again, maybe I'll see you there.
Dagna's a sweet girl.
Guard my son, for he is lost in darkness. Mother's keep him safe, for you know what it is to mourn. I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone. My name is Vilda, widow of Turok of the Smith Caste. I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul. It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them. How? There is no way except to brave the deep roads yourself. A warden. So you could do it. Only wardens face the deep roads without a company packing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers. Take heart, good widow Filda. We'll do our best.
Don't get your hopes up. We could search the deep roads for decades with no sight of the boy.
Please, find me as soon as you return.
She's not gonna like the answer.
I hope that is someone being murdered and not simply singing.
Maker's blessing on you, sister. Oh, you look as if you come from the surface. I thought perhaps you were raised in the way of the Chantry. I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzamar.
Why? Oh, I will not help you spread your lies.
There is resistance. It's obvious the world wasn't created by the mortal souls who dwelt within it. Yet the dwarves of Orzamar persist in worshipping their own forefathers. You speak as if these people have deliberately chosen to reject the Maker, but most of them haven't even heard his name. How can they choose the path of enlightenment if they never learn that the path exists? Andraste revealed the truth. The Maker took her up to live at his right hand and... No, never mind. It's clear you strayed too far to be brought back with a single conversation.
Religious nuts. I swear they push religion so hard in these games. That's like my one big complaint is religion gets so heavily pushed on you.
Oh, wonderful. A dwarven tavern. I've always wanted to try some of their ale. I hear it's quite potent.
Told him I don't understand why the provings aren't open to everyone. I mean, it's how the ancestors show their favor. Do they really need our help
Hey,
to
Ogren.
decide who's worthy? And then he practically slapped
They're everywhere! I can't take it!
Atrasvala, champion. I hear your performance in the proving was nothing short of amazing. There can no longer be any doubt where your sympathies lie. If you're ready, Lord Harrowmont will see you now. His lordship is looking forward to meeting you.
Alrighty. I'm checking a thing really quick. Ooh, Zev and I both leveled. Ooh. Let's up that cunny a little more, love. What do I need for that bow? Dexterity, okay. What's up, Master Ranger? Okay. Now I have a better bow to equip. Which is made out of dragon thorn. Can Zev equip Brigand's bow? I don't think he can. He can, actually. Perfect. I'm stuck.
I appreciate what you have done, Warden, and I apologize for putting one of your rank through such trials. I am Lord Pyrel Harrowmont, and I thank you for your efforts to help me preserve King Endrin's throne. No one is born with rights to the throne. The sitting king may recommend a successor, but the assembly ultimately decides who will rule. Balin has lost nothing that ever belonged to him, and nothing that his own father thought he should have. For us, the Darkspawn are a constant menace. so a blight may not elicit the same urgency you are used to. Ultimately, the Assembly decides what troops to send. If they no longer fear civil war, they'll have no reason to hold back. If you want my support to count, I will have to be king. And right now, there is no sure way to get there. Have you heard of a woman named Jarvia and the criminal carter she runs? I'm glad you're so eager. If you help me shut her down, we can show the Assembly I am the right king to defend Orzamar. Jarvia hides her base in Dust Town, the raw edges of the city where no one lives but castless and criminals. If you would help me in this, it would show the Assembly that I, and not Balin, have the ability to defend and rule this city.
Pardon, I am fighting with my dog.
Do this, and
You are such a brat, Bilbo.
I will not stop until the Assembly sends your troops. Look for Jarvia in Dust Town. Do whatever it takes.
You held me down by laying on my back last night. Please. Oh, I love this dog. He's such a good boy. He's a little shit, but I love him. All the same, I love him. Come on, up and lay down. Up and lay down. Up and lay down. Go, up and lay down. Up and lay down. You get snuggles later. You know that. Go. You little shit. I love him. I love him to bits. I truly, truly do. But my lord, is he's a handful. He's a handful and a half.
News of the hour. Lord Harrowmont endorsed by the Honorable Grey Wardens. Lord Balin furious.
I will never support Balin because I've done the Dwarven origin. Harrowmont was always the much better of the two.
Harrowmont has suckered the warden. Balin will not allow it.
Forgot about. I knew the fanatics were gonna be somewhere. I for some reason thought they were in Dusttown. Oh, I'm dying! I'm dying! Hey, Wayne! Wayne! Why aren't you using your Carrillo?
Not so fast. Aha! Next time. Ooh, nice swing.
Run in fear. I shall do so. There you go. Away with you!
Winslow comment if I'm too old for this. I love it. I love her so much. Wynn and Morrigan both are just, they're awesome. They're some of the best companions.
Topsiders? Good. Get some outside gold in here. Calm people down. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for. I'll take your gold.
Okay, get rid of those. And that. No, I'm not going to end up putting that on A, but I could put that on. Yeah, because I get better gear for him. I'm not going to be giving the Bulwark of the True King to anybody. That's a gift. Those are gifts. Alright. Jesus. A million gifts. Win to any of these. Things you like? I don't recall.
Most kind.
Okay, it was not for you. Shit. Oh well. None of those are for you.
Very nice. Very nice indeed.
Alrighty. Plenty of nugs around. Shale was almost at max friendship too, because she only gained 6 out of that when she gained 13. Had math. I just had math. I hate math.
There's a rich one. We'll get plenty for their kin. I will crush its head last. I can start on the smaller giants first.
I love this game.
My spider was stuck.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform. Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity. Especially for someone with a few connections above ground. Human kings, you know, they make these ridiculous laws. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee. I don't think so. Boys!
Couldn't we all just get along?
I'm not gonna participate in a smuggling ring. Oh, Zeb, baby. That literally turned into a, or I murder you and I just take the 20 sovereigns.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Of course.
Thought I heard something. Alright. Ow, I snapped my ankle. Those poor nugs, man.
Those are so fancy. Did you get them topside? My mam used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky. Yes. When my da left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh? Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
I'll humor the dwarves.
Spare a bit for the needy? Have you a coin to spare, milady? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I. Thank you. That a stranger would care so much when my own family barred me from their halls unless I'm willing to. But no! I can't bear to even think of it! I wish there were. My name is Erlinda. I wasn't always like this. I was born to a mining caste family. We weren't wealthy, but I never went hungry before. Now it's all gone, and it's my own fault. Ancestors curse me, but there's nothing I can do to set it right. My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a miner, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him. You would do that? But why? Then I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promise.
Win approves. My spider died at some point during all that. Oh no, wait, I went into a shop. Never mind, I'm stupid. The way you know I don't pay attention until I look and see there is no companion, there is no little animal following me around. Yes, we'll do Tapster since I'm right beside it. I can't jump. Thought I could.
What are you looking at, stranger? I could be. What business is it of yours? What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it? I've been trying. It's not as easy as I thought. Look, just tell her we never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
That man is drunk.
I'm coming. Hold on. Atrastvala, stranger. You must be the Grey Warden we heard about. Welcome.
Did I just, like, leap over the table?
How may I serve you? With 52 types of ale, 17 types of mead, and a dozen imported wines, we should be able to serve your needs. What do you have? Someone's feeling generous. A round of Valentis Red for everyone. This, my friend, is the Paragon of Ales. The best your money can buy. Enjoy.
Security alert!
Security alert! It was too quiet. Fire decides it was too quiet. Now, if I'm going into the Broodmother fight, that will scare the living shit out of me. Oh god, I hope I can actually get the deep roads done quickly. I hate them. They're so confusing. funny to me that silver and 20 copper literally bought the best ale that tavern had.
You're back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say? Both of us? I don't believe he said that. I've never heard him refer to my son as anything but trash. He calls him it. But maybe Mother convinced him. Or you did. Oh, my friend. I cannot thank you enough. If this were a story, my son would grow to manhood and pledge himself as a knight in your service. When he grows up, I will send him to you. I promise.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dusttown. Help a poor cripple.
Actually made it. Okay.
You're as kind as you are beautiful. I owe you when I get back on my feet, if my feet still worked. It takes a stranger to notice how bad things are, huh? No dwarf would lift a sodding finger. Excuse my language. What takes you out of the Diamond Quarter, stranger? You got a vice you're looking for old Nadezda to fill? Know her. I used to run with her. Jarvia took over the Carta not more than a year ago, and already she's got every duster with both legs bearing swords for her. Won't be easy. She's gotten real careful since Barat died. Real paranoid. She's got Carta members all carrying these fingerbone tokens. She scratches some mark into them so she'll know they came from her. There's doors to her base all over the city, but only one is ever open at a time. And if you show up without a token, you'd never know it was there. Can't help you there, Selrocka. The Carta members keep them real tight. But that's worth something.
I already
right?
gave you 5 silver, honey.
Just a little.
Take another 5 silver.
Think of you when I go to bed with a full stomach.
I think I only lost 5 silver altogether out of that. Which is not right because I gave her a total of 10, but helping the poor.
Well, look what we have here.
Jarvia said you were looking for trouble. Congratulations. You found it.
Dear me, what's all the fuss? Your hair will make lovely crunching noises.
Don't kill me! Sorry ancestors! What do they teach you on the surface? You fight like a bleeding archdemon. Sweet bloody stone, look at them all!
The base is below the city. You can get to it through the wall of the 3rd house on this row. Put this token through the slot, and it'll open. Will you let me go now?
Really? Oh, thank you. You're a good person.
How do they say it? The ancestors have shown their favor. Bless you.
Alright, time to now go take on Jarvia. Forgot, there's so much early stuff. We might, just because the fact that we've already gotten Orzamar done, or not Orzamar, but Orzamar, or Ostagar. Depending on how things go with this, we may go ahead and actually finish up Orzamar tomorrow. Because the forest, to my remembrance, doesn't take super long. That's what time now? We'll see where we get in about 2-ish hours. If we're almost done with Orzamar, then we'll just go on till we finish it. Otherwise, we can just continue it tomorrow. And I promise there'll be an earlier start to the stream. I didn't get as early a start today as I wanted, unfortunately.
As you desire.
What's the password? Looks like we have a martyr, boys.
Dear, what's all the fuss? Oh
There's that. My spider did not want to go attack.
Lovely.
Oh, okay. Blood shouldn't do that. Gotta love glitches. Or that.
Well, all right. See there? That's a trap.
It always comes to this, doesn't it?
Of course. My, they're all so eager.
I need to get my hands on some sword techniques. Oh, he's headless. I chopped that man's head off. There was no skull with that body.
Lovely. Of course.
Another Kunari. I've taken Sten in here before, because he used to be my main warrior. Without Shale, I usually go for Sten.
Lovely. Well, all right.
Ready.
Of course.
Or if push comes to shove, we can also always just extend stream into tonight, pick it up again, but it all just is based because I wasn't feeling the hottest this week. Or at least, Wasn't feeling that hot yesterday. Feeling better, but still just recouping. And I've got to figure out what to do for dinner still, so.
As you desire.
How does that feel?
Of course.
So it's almost 4 o'clock now, so.
Of course.
I'm dead! Whoa! Hold the fucking phone. What killed me that quick? Oh shit, Win is dying. Okay, Win is dead. Oh fuck. Uh-oh. Okay, hold up.
Killing yourself without more dignity, no? Shit.
Your head will make lovely crunching noises.
Okay. We just got mild ass handing. I forgot that Win has a revive for herself because of actually what she is. She's not actually a human anymore. Shit, we've already been going for 3 hours? Seriously? Shit, we have. Look at that. I'm getting Win out of the main fray because, God.
Nice swing.
Grr, bark, bark. Yeah, my wolf does that. He's so aggressive. I love him. And on top of that, the Blight Wolf just looks really fucking cool.
I would watch out were I you. Well, all right.
My paranoia as I stood there waiting for the trap to get discovered. Fuck! I ran headlong into that bad boy. Oh my god. I ran headlong into that. Alright. My back itched. I was resolving that matter. And okay, so I'm sure you guys remember my mention of, or at least I hope you guys remember, my mention of people that are, like, we'll see nods to the other origins. You know, we don't exactly see what happened to the mage origin. But
Please, stranger, let me out.
this is what was going to be the dwarven commoner. The dwarven commoner origin. Because Leske is a friend of them.
Stranger, let me out. Thank you. We've been down here. It's been so long. My friend didn't make it. Just stopped eating one day, and all for a stupid bet.
We're going to see what happened to the dwarven noble as well. Also dead. All of the other potential inquisitors, all the other potential wardens that we could have had are all dead. In one way, shape, or form. I think the city elf is probably one of the more gruesome of the, ow? Excuse me, sir? The, the city elves, especially if you're a female, have to deal with some very unsavory things, and just, ugh, it makes my skin crawl. Oh my god. Help! That was an earthquake. Thank you, Win. Jarvia, was it really worth it to have all of your men die?
Well, all right. Well, all right.
Forgot how much I hate this place. Well, shit. Thank you, Shale. Hi, Zev. Dead mage.
As you desire.
Man, I have to kill a lot of elves.
Of course.
This is blocked, which means this probably leads to just the dead end. But some spiders. And a bow.
Time to die.
How delightful!
Ooh. That means that that's going to lead me to Jarvia, if I'm correct. Yeah, that's going to be Jarvia's final room.
Now we go into battle.
May as well wipe the card out while I'm here. Top of that, we don't know what kind of good loot we're gonna be able to get. Tame Bronto.
As you desire.
The Deep Stalkers are some of my favorites. Look how cute these little guys are. Alright, now we get to go fight Jarvia. think that would have just led to a dead end at this rate.
So, Harrowmont finally realized we're taking the city, yet he still can't be bothered to send his own men. Well, you picked the wrong side, stranger. It doesn't matter who's king, as long as there's a queen.
Holy shit, Bilbo, you good puppy? That was one hell of a sneeze.
Hardly convincing when your blades are covered in my men's blood. Kill them! But leave the pretty one alive. I have plans for her.
My, they're all so eager.
Hey, Win, we might just want to group heal, honey. Woo! Zeb!
Bloodletting, I see.
Shit, my inventory's full. Oh no. I'll worry about loot later.
I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
Okay, Warden's dead. Okay, just keep Shale alive.
Yes. Immediately. I shall do so.
It will hurt.
Shit.
I shall do so.
Let's see what all I can gather, and then what else still needs to get picked up.
Well, all right.
My poor inventory.
And so I shall.
We are not talking. Why did that not tell me there was a trap? White wood, leather. That's actually a lot better than what I have. Oh. As is that. My God. My inventory is so clogged.
Watch out, trap there.
Lovely. As you desire. Well, all right. Of course.
We're slowly destroying things to try and have inventory space. It's not working out very well. I don't care about that potential dead end. I have a full ass inventory and need to run back to camp. What? You can go to sleep, buddy.
God, by all the beards of my ancestors! How did you... Where did you come from? You made a hole in my wall! It does? Oh, sod it. If people find out about this, my business will be ruined. They'll think I have something to do with Jarvia. Dead? How? Did you...
You wanna go outside?
Didn't you? You killed her. And then you climbed out of there into my shop. Oh, just leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with this. And if anyone...
Dog has to go outside. I shall be right back, everybody. Let me scoot. Let me scoot. Let me scoot. Let me scoot. Ah! Headset. Headset's being stupid. No, please. Be right back, everybody. You're right back. You wanna go potty? You wanna go potty? You wanna go potty? You wanna go outside? You go outside. Alright. Right back again. Let's see if I can sell to this guy. If not, I can always just see about going to go sell the bow down since I've got gifts for people.
Here to buy something, or were you
Cool.
just thinking of wrecking another part of my shop? course. Keep in mind, we also take items on trade.
So aggressive until I mention money. Oh, no, no, no. I need to take that back. That's not mine to sell. Even if it's not the best, if I up my strength a little bit more, I can wear that. I'm gonna just... Oh, I have a quest with him.
You again. Here to buy something, or were you just thinking of wrecking another part of my shop?
Uh-oh. Stream is buffering. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, it's just buffering on my phone. Phone, please. I use you to be able to tell if things are acting up. Okay, there we go.
Has she been bothering you? It's a whiff of surface stink, and she's like a cave tick. Won't let go. What? Do you even know what you've done? She's castless now. She can never marry, never work, and never be a part of this family again. My daughter is dead to me now. Leave my store. You're not welcome here. Get out of here. You're bad luck, you are.
Supposedly, I have a quest with you still. Wonder, can I go from here? I do not want to go to the deep roads. Let's try and slim down inventory as much as we can. Once I can donate the gemstones to the dwarves, we're gonna have like half of our bag available. There's so much space that we're gonna get, because that's gonna free up a good chunk of space. I don't actually know if the gemstones stack or not.
Any thought to your future, Shane?
I was thinking I might, join the chantry, become divine, and have
Because right now, if we look at it, we'll either have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 slots opened up, or a lot more, because I mean, there's 8 garnets, 5. I think they all count separately. The amount of items, I think they all count the same. Looking at what all I have inventory-wise, but time will tell. On top of that, we'll have Ogren, so I can give him all the booze gifts, which works out even more in my favor. Okay. First up, let's look at this. Let's see if I can level up Alistair again. Morgan can, Alistair can. Perfect. That actually works out even more in my favor. Now he wears the entire set of gear that King Cailen would have worn. Only difference is he's got Duncan's sword now. Let's see. Do any of these go to him? I think the Silver Demon Head ring does.
Thank you. That's very nice.
No, I didn't. Okay. Brown, Leviana. You get this.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Give her that so she's at least got a hat. You are taking Ozla before I accidentally sell her again. That's me. There's Win. Zev, Shale, Morgan. Alrighty. Alright, Morgan.
Interesting. Interesting. A fine gift. You have my thanks.
And
What have you there? A mirror? It is just the same as the mirror which Flemeth smashed on the ground so long ago. It is incredible that you found one so like it. I am uncertain what to say. You must wish something in return, certainly. You say that as if I should be accustomed to such a thing. I have never received a gift, not one which did not come at a price. I suppose I should say thank you for the gift. 'Tis most thoughtful, truly.
Morgan is maxed out on her friendship. Perfect. Give my runes. Cailen's gear has officially been given to person.
The Templars will be impressed by the powers you will command.
That. Now we go ahead and sell the boat on again.
Folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you.
Get rid of that. Keep those. Sell. 60 spots in my inventory. And once we get the dwarves, we're gonna free up even more room. I'm gonna sell that back for right now because that cake took up so many slots. What? Oh my god, the cake took so many slots. Here. You know what? Easy way to tell. We'll sell the garnets. It goes down to 42. Okay, yeah, it does. Okay. Where'd my garnets go? There they are. This would go to Loghain, and this would go to Ogren. Because actually, Ogren is the last companion that we actually have to get. The elves, we don't get a new companion. Which I'm fine with. We have a decent-sized camp as is.
I suppose the crows are already furious, yes? What harm is another tweak to their nose? If you wish to be trained in the basics of an assassin, I can certainly show you. Or anyone else who is also a rogue. It shall be fun. I will make it fun, I promise.
I already knew how to be an assassin, but I love just that little bit of dialogue of, you know, it'll piss the rogues off even, or the crows off even more. Let's do it.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
That is not how armor works. Oh, I just popped my back. Now I think we're about ready to go into the deep roads. Now I have to go talk to Harrimont. Then the assembly's going to say, oh, well, we need a Paragon's blessing, yada yada, this, and that. Excuse me.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. But there's more, huh? You're the best. You're the best. A trust Vala, my nug wrangling friend.
You only get 12 silver per fucking nug. Oy.
Grey Wardens present in Orzamar. Endorsement of Lord Harrimont.
Slumping down a little bit. I am still sleepy, so.
I heard the news. Jarvia and her carter are dead. I suppose it was unrealistic to expect them to surrender. Would that some of the noble caste had such loyalty. I have no desire to go back on my word. But when Balin heard the news about Jarvia, he raised the stakes. He is forcing a vote in the next 2 days. By law, that prevents the Assembly from hearing any other pleas. To help with your troops, I will require your assistance one last time. Do you know anything of the Paragon Branca? Branca is a paragon, the only one we have been blessed with in 4 generations. 2 years ago, she took her entire house into the deep roads on a mad quest to uncover ancient secrets. No one's heard from her since. Were she to return and endorse someone for the throne, the Assembly would be honor-bound to accept her wishes. My men traced Branca's disappearance to an ancient crossroads known as Caradin's Cross. It is many miles below where we normally venture, but I can provide a map to lead you there. Just enter the deep roads.
Aha, we are now going to the actual... We're now going into the actual meat. That isn't just fucking... Come on, bullshit. We're not just playing a giant fetch quest anymore. How do I leave? I shouldn't look in the storehouse and be like, how do I leave? Just a moment, everyone. Oh my goodness, everybody's streaming today. Legitimately, like, everybody's streaming. We're almost 4 hours in. I say, since we're about to do the deep roads, we take a break. This lets me go ahead and make dinner. And also just get a little bit of stretch in my back because, oh god, my back. And then, what will happen is we will do another stream potentially tonight, or we'll finish up the Deep Roads tomorrow and do the elves tomorrow as well. We're basically on schedule for what my plan was with the Dragon Age streams. For that, I'm extremely grateful. And I think Twitch is breaking anyway, so I think I need to give Twitch a break. Twitch is saying no, I don't think so. I'm not going to cooperate. So we're going to go ahead. We are going to call stream for right now. Keep an eye. We will be going back into Dragon Age later on tonight, most likely. Or we'll just pick it all up tomorrow and we'll do Deep Roads and then the Elves. And then next weekend we start End of the Game. Basically, we do the lands meet in Denerim. We get proposed to by Zevran, and we get what's it called? We fight the Archdemon. But for now, I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Just in case I don't stream again today, and if I don't stream again today, then I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you again, everybody, for coming out tonight. And I am hoping that everyone has a fabulous night at that. I get to try and figure out what's going to be for dinner. Have a good night, everybody.